Hey everybody, Charlie92 here, and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off, we were exploring this space station here. I think I was gonna say we mostly cleared it out, but I hear someone. What are you doing? That little thing is hauling butt. I'm also finally at home and playing on my home computer, so hopefully we won't notice any differences in performance or sound. Oh, hello. Because I did have to rebalance the volume, so just let me know how it is. It should be fairly close to how it was before, but I mean, obviously there's going to be differences. We get that onion. What were we doing in here? Okay, there's somebody. Well, if there is a person that hasn't seen me yet, then we want to use this on them if we can. Whoops. We got a cautions. Why do we have a caution? I'm hearing someone over here. Like, I want to check this place out, but we also have to, like, kill whoever's in here, right? How's our health? Our health is okay. Some milk. We've been in here, right? Yes. Caseless, pick. Okay, well, we know there's a zealot somewhere. Where? Over here, maybe? How? How did you guys see me? There's a bunch of them, too. They're all down this direction. Maybe up above? Does this count as combat? If so, we should jetpack, right? Oh god, jetpack makes them know where I'm at. Not doing good. Not doing good at all. Let's get some better firepower. Try to flank. Have fun with that. So we do have the little pips. I want to get to a better position. Okay, maybe over here. Get some high ground, Anakin. I think they're through there. I definitely want to come check all these bodies. Might as well do it now, right? If we can. We're still in danger, so they know where we're at somehow? Maroon spacesuit. How much is that worth? 10,000, but it also weighs 13. But has good defense. Like, good defense. Energy's a bit down, but physical goes up. We're taking that. How's the helmet? Helmet is meh. It's got a cool design, though. And pacifier. It's a shotgun. It's worth 40. Yeah, we're taking that. Let's go ahead and see. First, let's make sure we're recording, and we are. Let's see if our not power pack. Let's see if our spacesuit. So we're wearing the Vanguard, which is 64 and 68. This is 68 and 64. So it's just the opposite of what we have, but that value though. So we're going to keep it just to sell it. I mean, it is less than 1,000 a pound, but it's 10,000 in one go, which is nice. We can always drop it if we need to. This thing is a pretty good value too. Our mass is only 81 too. Let's try to stay hidden. Credits, we'll take the cartridges for sure. take another pacifier. That's good money. Laser rifle here. We've been through here. Okay, this is where we came through and fought. So they're all on that side. They're all up top. They're all up top. I see that now. That's why they can't shoot at me. There's two over here. Catch on fire. Catch on fire. Y'all like fire, right? The snake wants you to catch on fire. By the way, I was thinking, I know that's dangerous, right? I was thinking, why don't we become religious zealots ourselves? That would be interesting, right? Certainly wouldn't be boring. Let's go worship the great snake. I think we will. So I think it's going to be interesting to see, like, requires computer. I think it'll be interesting to see their... Is there one over here? Their philosophy and line of thinking. There's one in there. Oh, what are those? Ship roach. There are ship roaches. I really don't like how those things look. Also, yeah, so they're locked in with a computer, the ship roaches are. Whatever those things are. So these guys are above? How do we get above? Medpack, heal gel, it's a weapon rack with nothing on it. Here is a computer. I don't know if it's one of the ones you can interact with, though. Synth meat, we'll take that. This one is fauna control. That's going to be those ship roaches, right? Let's close this door. I don't know if they can open doors. Status closed. Open doors. Well, there they are. Oh, now they know where I'm at. Can they open doors? What's through this door? Does this just go over there to where they're at? I think it does. Well, can we take these out on our own? Probably. Yeah, actually we can. Really not that bad. I don't like how they look. There's that. Oh, it's separate rooms. Okay. Stop trying to juke my bullets. What are you doing? We'll get the carapace. So yeah, these incendiary rounds are amazing versus flesh, as you would expect, right? Problem is, they're not lasers, and we're kind of like a laser-based build. Is there a reason to let these out? Maybe the reason is to let them out to fight these pirates, or zealots, but instead I just wanted to fight them myself. And I thought there might be goodies in here. I mean, there's harvested organs. Sell value, 13. I bet you these are illegal to have. I don't know if I want those on my ship. Also, isn't there like illegal drugs on my ship that I can never get rid of now because I've broken that one mission? If so, is that really going to affect us? I hope it doesn't. They're up here. We don't have grenades. Do we have drugs? Let's see if we have some drugs to take. Got this stuff. 30 seconds, right? Let's take it. Alright. Does it make us invincible? 100% does not make this. Oh! Probably need to take medicine. Shoot you in the face. Come on, aim. Where'd he go? this way. I don't have any grenades, do I? I don't think I do. Throwables. Shrapnel grenade. If we hit A, does that equip them? It does. Okay, so you guys are this way. How did that do that? Did they shoot it out of the sky? I think they did, actually. I think I threw it into fire. Where did y'all go? Killed. Alright, the other one died, so it's just this one. Where'd you go? You went in here. Nade. Got him. Somebody else that could possibly see me? Or was it just you dying? No, there's somebody else. Staggering Rescue X. 1,700 credits we'll take. Penicillin X. Speaking of medicine, we'll take some. There is something else that can detect us. Miso soup, I'm taking that. I do like some good miso soup. First time I ever had miso soup, and I know this is going to make me seem like a country bumpkin, was when I was getting stationed in Korea for the first time. Space Rogue outfit. Oh, value is horrible. Flew into Japan via Korea Airlines, and then into Korea, and they served miso soup, and I thought that was cool. Never had it before. They poured it out of like a jug. It's like just a jug of soup they were carrying around. This was many, many moons ago. This had to be like 2002, 2003. Recon spacesuit. Let's see how that is. Recon spacesuit is $7 grand for, what's the mass? 8? It's kind of cool looking. Don't think we're going to go with that though. Calibrated Grendel. That's not that good a value either. Recon spacesuit, we'll take that. We'll take as much as I can carry, and we'll start dropping stuff, because I can just throw it all on my ship. And then hopefully... Wait. Why did it show a trucker spacesuit? Did I lose it somehow? I might have just grabbed it. Hallucinogen? Is that illegal? Rare organic resource can be used and crafted. Sure. Looks like it like sand art stuff. Neodymium. We'll take all of that. Reactive gauge and Baldica. Take that too. So that seems to be the big chest. There are cred sticks. I think we fought the boss. Oh, this permanently grants a recipe for the panache. Okay, well, we'll do that. Here's a computer. Emergency shuttles. Request more shuttles. I managed to convince the higher-ups to increase the emergency shuttle count. Hopefully we never use them, as it ends up being the extreme waste of resources they claim it to be. Looked over the new evacuation protocols, and why are some of the administrative officials given priority, even over the children? Guys, I don't understand the importance of safeguarding leadership. Oh, I understand the importance of safeguarding leadership, but yo, what are we really doing here? This is not in line with guidelines. Ensign Samuel, you're going to be silenced. I get your concern, Ensign. Believe me, I do, but in order to get the extra ship, I had to appeal the brass's need for self-preservation. Yes, officials would be given a security escort to the new shuttle, while everyone else would need to bear arms and reach the warehouse port. I understand this isn't a popular decision, but it's Minister's Chambers' call. All I can do is try to make the best of it and use the drills to prepare everyone in the station. Security cuts. Hey guys, I know everybody on the security team is working super hard, and it's much appreciated, but I got an itch that needs scratching. So I gotta ask, Is it me, or has security gotten lighter on the station? I know we're still in UC space, but is anyone worried we might be a little exposed here? Clearly. Hey, Fernando, I noticed that too. I think Helena mentioned something about us having undergo firearm training, which some of my team rolled their eyes at. I don't mind it myself, although I point out there's children on the station, and I don't want them mistaking a side star for a toy. I understand both of your concerns, and I wish I had more information for you, but the recent security cuts were not a budget decision, and Administrator Chambers is not to blame. 2 of my Marines actually got engaged, Emma and Hiroki, and decided they were tired of station life. We'll be bringing in replacements soon, but Mass needs to vet the hires. What? Congratulations to the newly engaged. Is this something that the House Faroon managed to make happen? Shift change. Everyone keep in mind, with Emma and Hiroki's sudden departure, we're going to need everyone to work extended shifts. I apologize for this, but the safety of this star station is one thing we can't compromise. So only be for a week. Mass is currently vetting several new hires. Fine with me, so long as we get paid. I disagree with Ensign Pascal, Lieutenant. This isn't about pay, it's about our ability to defend the station. We're stretched thin as dental floss here. I understand your concerns, and I'm working with an administrative team to improve our evacuation protocols. We'll also be having a number of drills to practice. The scientists may complain, but it's for their own good. So security was getting very, very light here. They say it wasn't due to the budget. They say it was because just personnel. There probably was some other factor at play. Now, when I was walking over there, there was somebody who was IDing me. Or detecting me, I guess is a better way to say that. What is this? Is that a pack under there? Is it a robot? My friend will be. Kind of like you, but I also don't know if we could just place things in our ship. I kind of get the feeling that that doesn't really work. You would probably have to have like a display rack that like the item snaps to, because like you can drop stuff wherever you want, but this is Bethesda. Like stuff's gonna bounce everywhere and clip through things. Still sneaking. I don't know if I need to. Synergy. There's no I in synergy. Laser cartridge. Here's another computer. Family matters. Children on the station. I'm worried about the long-term effects of space living on my children. But if I send them back to New Atlantis, I'm concerned about the time apart. I'm wondering about the possibility for additional time off using maternity leave as the reason. Dr. Potapenko. Absolutely not. We're on a strict schedule that has been planned years in advance, and extended absence from any of the sciences will create a cascading effect that could cause delays or halt research entirely. With all due respect, I've already talked to several colleagues who have agreed to support the department in my absence. Also, I hate to bring this up now, but I have an offer to work at a private lab on Jemison. I won't hesitate to accept for the sake of my children. Is that a threat, Doctor? Let me remind you that New Atlantis is governed by the UC, and public or private, one phone call from me is all it takes to make you the galaxy's most overqualified barista. And as for your colleagues agreeing to this idea, they do not make the call. I do. Okay, well that's horrible. Kitchen etiquette. Oh my god, there's a lot. Kid birthdays. Just a reminder, we got a number of birthdays coming up. Hey everyone, please remember to wash any pots and pans you don't use. Don't leave them on the stove. Between that and the full sink, I spent half an hour cleaning up last night. Thankfully, Bobby was there to help. That's not exactly how I wanted to spend our evening. Whoops, that was my bad. I was planning on returning later to clean it up, but work kept me busy all night. Promise I'll make it up to you, Martha, and tell Bobby he's an angel. Snacks. The vending machine is malfunctioning again. What genius programmed this thing? This is not emergent technology, folks. We should have figured out how to do this by now. And why are they paying for snacks? Is Mass so cheap they have to pinch every last cred? Yes, they do. The paying for snacks things is to keep the children out, if I recall correctly. If your per diem cred stick doesn't have a balance, I check with Helena. Evacuation drills. Just want to remind all residents that starting this week we'll be performing emergency evacuation drills with the new shuttle. Previous protocols are no longer valid. Anyone else annoyed by how confusing these drills are? Not to mention it's all just theater. I feel like I'm literally in an elementary school production. Just show me a map and tell me where the exit is. The alarm is sounding and people are dead. Okay, this is different. I suspect we'd all be, but Dr. Bosch fought off the attackers and bought us some time. Still, it won't be long before they breach the doors, and so the few of us remaining are making a mad dash to the warehouse shuttle. Told Bobby to find Administrator Chambers. I have a feeling she'd flee rather than adhere to the new protocols. Given her personal protection detail, I assumed that would be the safest place for him, but now I don't know. Dr. Bosch says Helena's missing. He's staying behind to look for her and Bobby. Martha, forgive me, I'm such a fool. Dr. Bosch promised he would find her boy, and I have no choice but to believe him. I've got to find Martha and get her to the evacuation port before it's too late. To Samira. We're being boarded right now. Everyone's rushing to the shuttles, but I'm not leaving without my sister. If you're reading this, Samira, meet me in the storage closet. I know things look bleak, but we'll figure something out. I love you. Who are they? Storage closet, huh? I know there's something else living on this station because it was over here. Cellular casual wear. It was over here we were starting to see, yeah, see a little bit of orange? So something's somewhere here. And over this way maybe? I cleared out the left side, so maybe over on this side, the right side. Oh, you didn't make it. Take all that. Now that we're down to onesies and twosies, theoretically, we should go back to laser, try to get our laser kills in. I think we're actually at the next level of laser, to be honest, but I don't even know if I want to put points into laser. Maybe I want to put points into... Oh yeah, that's right. We came over here. We had to try to open these doors somehow. We may want to put points into ballistics as well. And do a little bit more damage with them all instead of... Okay, so flora and fauna. Open doors. What do you got on you? Helmets. We can't just jump down here. Alright, let's go around. Let's look at these COVID-19 things. I think we've checked all y'all. Okay. So is this dangerous? Is there any reason to be in here? Can't scan, really? I do want to find the well, I want to beat the Warlock. The Warlock was kicking my butt. So we need to build up our ship. I think that's our next goal. This one says biological hazard. A gnaw stalk. Can harvest that for fiber. Can we harvest the rest of them? Didn't look like it. Is there a reason to be in these? It's all just flavor, I guess. So, yeah. That's right, we came here because we wanted to upgrade our ship. We wanted to buy a new ship. But then we found out this was not a place you can buy ships at. So, I think it may be time to move on. I would like to find whoever was sensing me. Oh, we got a danger. Oh. Oh, I get it now. I get it now. There was 2 stories to the fauna. That thing is 40? I need to be careful. Oh, I guess I can't just jump up here like I wanted to. Let's run up here then. Where'd it go? I don't have a grenade. Fire, maybe? Fire's doing good against it. Come on, more fire. Holy crap, that thing was tough. Okay, that's all that's left is just that, then we're good. I think we're done here. I think we just leave. If I can figure out how to even do that. Huh. Is this the entryway? What is this? Is something else? Have we been here? We have been here. Yeah. So, yeah, it was down around this way. Alright, let's go back to the ship. Let's drop these spacesuits in there.
What can I help you with?
Nothing. You can just leave me alone.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders, food orders, tall orders. Just let me get my stool.
I think the volume may be a bit lower, which is okay. I think we can fix that if we go to settings, audio, and let's bump this up to like 90. Talk again.
This is so cool. That was a good talk. It'll
Good
be
enough.
hard to top it, but you always...
All right, let's transfer from our inventory these spacesuits and weapons, everything not with a heart. And all of our resources. Containers maxed. All right, so we need to sell, which means we need to land somewhere that has the little space dude. Let's do a quick save. Let's hop in here. Let's try to find somewhere we can land and possibly sell stuff and buy a spaceship. Probably not here. What is this symbol? Like, that's Jemison. So what's here? Like, I see there's a symbol here that looks like maybe that's a major city. If we look, what is this? Yeah, maybe here. Let's try going here. You can't travel while the ship is docked. Okay, well, undock it then. Undock. Okay.
Undocking complete, Captain.
So now we can do this. So let's try going here. I'm hoping this is like a proper starport. And travel. Now, do we just automatically land? I feel like we might.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
We have no contraband, it says.
And we are done. Welcome to Gagarin.
Okay, so now can I go there? Let's scan. And then let's go to the landing. Land. Alright, maybe we can buy a cool ship here. We need something with, I think we needed EM weapons, right? So we're going to get some EM weapons. I want to get... Turret would be amazing. This is cool. Hopefully there's one of those dudes here. I also want to go sell all of my stuff. Better shields. I don't know. We may want to put a point into thrusters so we can do lateral thrust. I think that would be great. Might want to check this place out too. Yes, there is a little landing dude. Let's sell first and then we'll talk to him. And we can sell from the
Welcome
ship.
to Gagarin. Your ship.
Sell. Well, I thought we could sell from ship inventory. There we go. All right, so weapons. We're going to sell all of this. This is just money, and it's going to help our mercantile. Oh. Thing's already out of money. Okay. Buy. Can only buy back. 247. What do we want to sell for 247 from the ship? Spacesuit. Wow, that thing's only worth 470. Pack. We want both of those. Haulers, VC Vanguard. I mean, I want to keep those. Apparel. I like that. Miss. We can sell a bunch of this miss. That's also helping with our mission here. Hey, commerce is already to where we can increase it now. Let's get all of the money that they have. And free up a bunch of
Need fuel?
junk.
Repairs?
Hello.
Anything I can help you with?
What ships do you have for sale?
I'm sure you can find something you like.
You have a hoplite. Sounds very combat focused. Which has lasers and a single ballistic. Is that a single? It looks like it. So maybe it's not as defense focus or as attack focused as I thought. So this, oh, that's the reactor. Gladius. Need to turn my Steam notifications off. Sorry about that. I did it on my laptop. I thought it would carry over to my desktop, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So this has one missile, one ballistic, one laser. Where can we get the ones that have like turrets and stuff? The Kafir? I mean, this looks cool. Has... How does that not shoot itself? There's one laser down there and two ballistics. No missiles. Why is this thing so expensive? It does have good cargo. Hull is $399. If we were to sell, what's our hull? $366. And our fuel is $50. This one has way more fuel. I mean, I like the look of this one, but it doesn't seem to be as combat focused. The Murasame. Hull is 821, 470 cargo, 580 fuel. Very cool looking. And we've got two laser, two ballistic, one missile. I mean, this thing is cool. This thing is real cool. What was the cargo? Cargo wasn't great. Crew of 6, shield of 690. This one has a shield. Oh, this one has a shield of 505. It costs 110, which I don't think we can swing that. More shield, jumps further. More crew. Less cargo. I don't like that. Alright, well, let's not sell that. Let's modify.
Sure, have at it.
Our little tiny ship here. Can we put more weapon hard points? Like, that's what I want. Alright, let's upgrade ship. So... These Vanguard Obliterators aren't as good as I was led to believe. Are there EM weapons? How do we know if they're EM? Where does it tell that at? This is par. Do any of these say EM? This one. EMP suppressors. Range is very close. Fire rate is slow. Hull damage 72, but no shield damage. So you would want to keep the lasers, and you would want to swap out these with EM suppressors. But maybe not those. Maybe... do you want 2 EM or 1? This one needs to be an EM. Can we put EM on both? We've got 81 credits. It's actually pretty good. Do we have just straight up better weapons than these? Electron beam. Disruptor. These are PAR. What is PAR? PAR, missile, laser, EM, ballistic. Particle? Maybe that's what that means. Alright, if we can't do that, what can we do? Better shield? No? Better... We can do a better jump drive. We can do a much better reactor. That just gives us more power overall. Costs money though, just like everything. So we could do upgraded reactor. And then throw some EM on. This just doesn't seem like it's going to do it to me. Well, poop. This place is cool and all, but I want a ship. Wait a minute. Did I see... What do these do? Cargo link. Whoa, why am I looking in the sky? Why does it do that every once in a while? I thought those were mission terminals, but that's not the case.
Mech construction is a dead industry, Chief Pretorius. Those jobs aren't coming back. But Reliant Medical, Archimide, and Satori Mills are dedicated to Gagarin. We were just hoping Gagarin could show the same dedication in return.
I'm not closing off the city every time you want to run a tour group through here.
Our investor visits are the key to making Gagarin a place that works again. A place where people want to live again.
People are living here just fine. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have security work to get back to. Sorry. What? We sent a squad of officers to New Atlantis. They need all the support they can get after that attack.
Can I talk to you?
Tell me you're here to just report a good old-fashioned crime? If I have to deal with one more corporate exec begging for special treatment, I'll eat my badge.
So is this where y'all made the mechs? Nothing to report, just getting to know the area. Investigate crimes. Corporates or leeches. Just getting to know the area.
Guess I'm off the hook then. But look, I'm Security Chief Pretorius. If you do have anything to report, you can speak to me or one of my officers. We're always around.
Is there a lot of crime in Gagarin?
We've had our issues. Some folks aren't thrilled about the corporations moving in, but the majority don't act on it. Those that do largely keep it civil. Protest, throw some paint, occasional crate wanders off. But we've managed to avoid any open conflict so far. It's really not a bad assignment.
Anything I should see?
Gagarin's not really that sort of burg. Most of the restaurants went belly up when the mech trade shut down. Only one left is Lizzie's, on the other side of town, though it does have a nice view of the square. There's also a little social club the local executive set up across from Lizzie's, but it's still pretty light on amenities. Now, if you're just looking to resupply, Then you'll want Clint's.
Clint's.
Another case of last business standing. But he's got a good
You
selection.
can sell more stuff at
And
least.
for medical supplies, you'll want Dr. Kayala. You can find both of them on the main concourse. Beyond that, we're just corporate offices and private homes.
How long you been here?
Well, I came here right after training, which was 10 years ago now. Gagarin was a lot rougher then. People were still reeling from all the plants getting shut down after the war. So there was a lot of petty theft, break-ins. I was responsible for putting together a pretty busy community outreach program. Worked out well enough that they eventually made me chief.
Okay.
Be safe.
I think I got the gist of this place. She said main concourse. Is this the main concourse? Oh, there's the medical. Didn't expect to see a giant medical bot there. Is this Clint's? Yep. All right. It's pretty close.
I don't miss all the extra heat from the old forges, that's for sure.
Clint.
Welcome to Clint's. Whatever you need, I'm sure I've got it lying around somewhere. Except mech parts. Don't trade those anymore, so don't waste your time asking.
Sure. Let me see what you got.
Refurbished a lot of the pieces myself.
I want to sell. And I want to sell from ship. So spacesuits. We want to sell this thing. The UEC. Yep, we're going to sell that. Recon. We're going to sell that. And the Varun spacesuit. We're going to sell that as well. Constellation we'll keep. Packs. We'll keep both of those. Helmets. Keep all of those. Throwables, aid, resources, misc. Got a fire extinguisher, I'll sell you that. And I think we're all sold. Show me what you got for
May
good.
not be the prettiest stock, but you can count on every...
Who are you talking to? Alright, what do you got? Calibrated marathon. Huh. Recon laser sight, reflex sight, short suppressor, tactical magazine, hair trigger, arc welder, energy of 19, laser sight precision tuning, takes 3 kilovolt laser. That's interesting. Lawgiver. It's got a muzzle brake. I wonder if we can put a silent. Ooh, what is this? Old Earth hunting rifle with armor piercing rounds. Old Earth assault rifle. That's just an AK. Huh. Interesting. What spacesuits do you have? Looking for like special effects. It's the ones I sold you. Any packs with special effects? Balanced and power. Don't know what that means. Helmets. Deep Seeker, that's a cool one. And misc. Okay. All right. We're gonna leave here.
Apparently, the corporate execs are talking.
We're gonna travel somewhere else to try to buy a ship and/or buy parts for our ship. So I really want to do that mission with the Warlock. Maybe it's just me doing something wrong, and that's probably the case. So I don't know. Where can we go? One of these days I'll hit the right button. So let's leave the system. Soul probably sells stuff. Deimos has a star station. Mars, of course. Titan. What's on Titan? There's a mission. It's a new homestead. Enter new homestead. Don't know what that's all about. We'll do that in a little bit. Earth doesn't have anything. Europa? Was it Europa or was it Jupiter proper that had something? Jupiter don't have anything, right? Can we zoom in here? Yeah, it looks like Europa. I'm guessing this symbol means... What's show me? Oh, show me. Okay, never mind. Back out. That's Soul. Where is this? That's Wolf. Wolf is where we need to go. See, these are level 5. Maybe the higher level places... Well, this is level 5. Wolf, Narian. If we go to Wolf, which is where we need to be for the Warlock, I am not seeing... Like, there's the Den, but I don't think that sells ships. So, Narian? Is there anywhere here? Huh. Once again, I'm just looking for a place I can buy a ship. So this does have the symbol. This one does too. Maybe that just means it's UC? No, it says Faction Freestar Collective. I really wish I knew what this symbol here meant. So maybe Freestar sells different stuff. Can we go to Cheyenne? I want to look at it first, right? We can't look at it. You know what? Let's just go. What's the worst that'll happen? Maybe Freestar Collective sells different ships.
Approaching ship, you've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Well, that's a good sign. That means there's civilization here.
And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
Aquila. Okay, let's go to Aquila. It's a mining outpost. And there's Aquila City. Let's go there. Also, let's scan. And then let's go there. Maybe we can find something here.
Setting down. Everything in the green.
If not, maybe we just start doing Freestar Collective missions until we like level up and get a better ship. Maybe I can add parts to this ship that gives me more gun slots? Is that how it works? I don't understand how it works. That's the problem. I feel like I need a tutorial mission on fixing and modifying my ship. Is there a dude? Oh, is there not a dude here? Are you the dude? You're not the dude, are you? I want to buy a ship. What am I missing here? I'm not seeing the little dude by the terminal. Is it done differently here? Can I just take this ship? That's a cool looking ship. Holy crap. Okay, so the boost pack I have on must be like a strong boost or something. There's not one of the guys that's here. You see mule. Inaccessible. Alright, I'm not seeing a ship vendor. Let's run. There's guys walking around. You guys sell me a ship?
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
Just technicians, huh? Huh. Well, kind of sad. We'll try one or two more places and then we'll just go. Well, here's the thingy.
Our freight is about 2 hours out. You'll have it tech free?
That's not a problem.
Oh.
And you're springing for the new reactor? Need some work done?
Let me see what ships you have, dude.
I'm sure you can find something
You have your
like.
own little hut here. Oh, the watchdog. That's cool looking. Much less cargo, but I got like a what is that on the front? Is that a docking port? Okay, so laser, missile, less shield, less jump range. I mean, this is a cheap ship, right? The Ranger, more shield. Oh, it's 209. It's got laser, ballistic, and EM. That seems almost purpose-built for what we want it for, but we can't afford that. The pickup. What on God's green earth is this? It's 116. Reactor, shield, missile. Where even are the weapons? It's weird. It's like a square. And stronghold. 380. Shield is 1600. Dog star. This is what we need. We need something like this. This thing is crazy. Is that the cockpit up at the back there? So, riddle me this. If we go to modify,
Sure, have at it.
first of all, do you have different things? Let's go ahead and just check that. You do as well. You got Reza, pulse laser, autocannons. You don't have any EM stuff. But you got better ballistics, better missiles. Okay, so do you have a better shield generator? No. You have better engines? No. Reactor? I feel like these are the same that we had access to before, so are those level dependent? Alright, so what if we do ship builder? And what if we change some stuff around? Can we add extra weapons somehow? Man, this is hard to move. Can we add extra weapons? So if we go select all, that's everything. Unselect. Duplicate. Can I just put a bunch of weapons on? How do you go up and down? Okay, so there's like set levels. So I can as well. I can just add weapons. Oh, well, this changes everything. This changes everything. So, duplicate. So there's an error. What's the error? My mass is too much? Why is that an error? Flight check. Ship has unattached modules. Oh my god, this is difficult to do. Oh, there is a point that you can put things on. Okay, so let's delete you. Let's put big boy missiles there. Let's put small boy missiles there. And then how do I add stuff to here? How do I change? How do I just add weapons? Because that doesn't cost anything to move those around. So let's just exit. Confirm modification. Now let's upgrade ship. See, these replace what's on there. Huh. I want some EM. I'm not seeing that. Curious. So, if we go to shipbuilder and we go back to here and we go to duplicate and then we put you there, and then I go to duplicate and I put you there, that costs 26,000. But now I've essentially doubled my weaponry. Can I duplicate shields? That's docking, right? So what if I duplicate you? So can I just put it anywhere? There may only be one slot for shields, and that's fine. That makes sense. Let's delete you. So can I just like... I can. If I move that, how do I add a block? Can I add a block? Or can I just move the parts around that are on here? So I want to like add some distance here. And maybe like increase my hole and stuff like that. So edit. Add. Ah, this is how you add stuff. These seem way better than the shields that he's selling. So I can take a bulwark generator, which requires a lot of power, and costs a lot of money. So if we take a bulwark shield generator and we... Oh my god, moving this around is horrible. So we take you, we delete you, we take the good shield, and we move it. How do we rotate it? There's 4 errors now. Can we just put it like here? And then we just put you back together. Now, what are the errors? Ship containing modules that exceed reactor class. And unattached modules. Back. Select. Okay, it's selected, I think. How do I rotate it? Trying all buttons here. Let's zoom in and out. Oh, that just deleted it. All items will be moved to cargo hold. No. Back. I want to add a shield generator to here. So maybe if I hit... No, I can only edit if I do that. Add shield generator. Maybe it has to go on top, so let's not do this one then. This one's 5. The one we were doing was like 3. So let's try a 500 one for 12. This one's 680. Regen rate 5%, regen rate 7. Hull is 5. Okay, so let's try the Defender. Okay, let's grab it and move it to... I feel like there's a way to rotate it, and I don't know what it is, and it's driving me crazy. Flip. There we go. Okay. Place you there. Okay, shields have gone up. Okay. We need a better reactor, right? So let's edit, delete, and then let's add a reactor. These are ghosted, I don't know why. Requires starship design ranks. This one gives us 18. 18 for 12. This one is 18 with repair rate of 1.39. So this seems to be the best. It's rank A. This gives a hull of 400. So we grab this one. Now we move it. And we slot it right in there. Okay. I think we're getting there. We need to change out our weapons and stuff too. We're going to continue this next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.